Money in the bank makes you poorer. It's true, and we'll explain this in a minute. Watch this video if you have savings and you want to invest in UK property that gives up to 13% returns and where you don't need to do anything or have any ongoing costs or liabilities, yet still retain full management control. If you do nothing, the real value of your bank savings may reduce by around 10% each year due to high inflation. Your £100,000 may become £80,000 in 2 years. You get little income from the bank and zero capital growth, so you get poorer each year. You may have looked at paper investments such as fixed deposits, stocks and shares, funds, bonds, options and others, but don't buy them. They all have risks. Just read the small print that comes with each investment. Deep down, you probably know that long-term investment in suitable property is better because it's lower risk, provides 100% ownership, is a secure, tangible asset, which you still have even if the financial world collapses. It can be used as collateral or leverage to get loans and mortgages in the future if you need to do that. It provides more stable income and capital growth than financial paper investments, with steady 13% average annual return over the long term. And it's an asset that you can pass to your family and children once you've gone. But you may not have bought yet because you have worries about these things when buying and when managing the property. Finding a suitable standard property with no issues, affordability, being able to buy it easily, security of legal ownership, and how to exit from the investment if your circumstances change. And worries about managing. How can you retain full management control of your property yourself, but not have to deal with issues such as repairs and maintenance, hidden costs and bills, tenant issues and rent collection, and legal and safety liabilities? Our property packages are designed for investors like you and are the genuine answer because they remove all these hurdles with buying and with managing. You have no buying worries as we provide suitable properties that are standard freehold commodity houses fit for any residential use and are fully renovated with contractual guarantees and are truly affordable. They come with an easy buying process, giving you secure 100% legal ownership. It's a great long-term investment, but when you want to exit, we can offer to buy back your property at the full prevailing market price. The secret to maintaining full management control is to rent the property directly to a good long-term tenant who always pays the rent, does not give you any worries or headaches, and keeps your property in a well-maintained condition at no cost to you, and hands the property back to you in a good condition without any issues whenever you want and immediately after an agreed notice period. We are that tenant. You rent the property to us. We then rent to our subtenants, and in that relationship, we act as the landlord and are responsible for all associated costs and liabilities. Those are not your concerns. So you have no managing worries as you retain full management control of your property at all times and do not need to deal with any of these issues, and you don't need to use managing agents either. As your tenant, we agree to deliver on all of these things at our own cost as per our tenancy agreement. You get net rent from us no matter what. You have no costs or liabilities ever, and over the long term, your property grows in value. The outlook for 2024 on these low-cost properties in the north is good, as prices are rising because high interest rates are forcing investors to shift from high-cost properties in the south of England that depend on mortgages to low-cost houses in the north that can be purchased with cash, creating high demand in the north. Our prices are increasing now, and we expect further increases in 2024. Our DIY2 deal is great if you want to get more houses in the future or build a property portfolio over time. With each deal, you buy one house now and agree to buy another in 1 to 10 years. Instead of getting rent on house one, you build a deal discount at a much higher rate of 8% per year. You buy house one now, for example, type H3, large 2-bed for 79,999. You build up a deal discount at 8% per year, which is £6,400 per year. After 5 years, this becomes £32,000. You buy house two later, for example, a semi-detached house in 5 years at £110,000. You apply the built-up deal discount of £32,000. So you get house two £32,000 cheaper at just £78,000. Overall, it works out far better than a mortgage or the standard method and is fully explained in the video at the end. You can see that our property deals are designed to address all the major worries of property buyers and enables them to be passive investors yet retain full management control. We will deliver on everything we say here and have done so with over 2,500 properties in the past 15 years. If you have savings and once you have fully understood our packages, I'm sure you will agree that going ahead with this is an absolute no-brainer. Your money will start working for you and not the bank. And instead of becoming poorer each year, you start getting richer. Please go ahead now and complete this first step. Complete the inquiry form, get a draft agreement, and have that Zoom meeting without any commitment. If you can make the reservation soon, you can avoid the recent price increase and fix the price at the old prices. The purchase can be completed up to 6 months later. Watch this video to learn more about the DIY 2 deal to buy 2 houses in stages. It enables you to get more property for less money and is better than a mortgage. Or you can watch one of 5 episodes produced by the BBC over the past 5 years, which show how we buy, renovate and resell such properties at the lowest prices in the UK.